If you're going to achieve your goals this time, you have to commit. And you have to commit on different levels, not just one time and you're done. See, first and foremost, you commit to your goals, right? I'm committed to achieve these goals, and this isn't a passive or casual desire. This is a necessity. It's going to happen. That's where your level of commitment needs to be in order for you to be successful. Number two, you need to commit to yourself and to the process. I'm committed to becoming the best version of myself. That means I'm going to hold myself accountable to showing up every single day to do the best that I can, no matter what. Excuses aside, I'm here to become the best version of myself, and that's my commitment to myself. Number three, a part of that commitment is paying money. So a lot of people don't like to think about this. They don't like to talk about it. But the reality is that we live in a capitalistic country, and your verbal commitments really don't hold any weight at all. Think about all the times that you've told yourself or other people, this is my year. This is the year that I'm going to change. I'm going to commit. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to be determined. And then the next thing you know, here you are 5, 10 years down the road, and you're still having the same circular conversation with yourself and the people around you. If you're really serious, when we know this in the industry, when people are really serious about committing to themselves, money is not an issue, because they understand that in order for them to succeed, number one, they have to pay to get the information so that they can learn how to do it right. And number two, they need to work with somebody who's going to hold them accountable to do the things that they're not going to do on their own. And you have to be honest enough to acknowledge that after all these years, you're not all of a sudden going to develop the commitment, determination, discipline, and the scientific knowledge to achieve your goals. So you've got to be honest enough with yourself to say, I'm making this commitment and I'm committed by paying money to hire somebody to help me do this the right way. Because if I just rely on my $25 or $35 membership that I've been paying to the gym all these years, I'm going to get the same result that I've always gotten, which is nothing, right? So understand that your verbal commitment really does not hold a lot of weight. You've got to pay to play. Number four, you have to remember that you're not just committing to yourself and to your process one time, but you're going to do it continuously over and over and over again. You have to recommit to the process, to yourself on a regular basis. Why? Because we're human beings, and because we're inundated with information and circumstances that pull us from our focus every single day. So you have to practice developing your commitment, determination, and discipline. You have to refine them over time, and then you have to recommit to your processes regularly. It's just like any other healthy relationship. If you only commit one time and then you don't show up to recommit to make things better, every quarter or every couple of months, then what happens is you end up hitting a flat line, or you end up plateauing, right? You're not making any progress. You're not growing. Your enthusiasm wanes. And the next thing you know, you're off track. So it's really important for you to understand that it's only natural for you to kind of go through this ebb and flow as you move through your process. So you want to maintain the highest frequency of energy throughout the process. And the only way to do that is to constantly recommit. You want that fire to burn high as long as possible. You want those drivers or those emotional drivers to push you every single day. So recommit, recommit, recommit. And if you can do that, then you will end up achieving your goals, right? So follow these 4 steps. Make sure that you commit from the outset. Make sure that you commit, recommit throughout the process. And make sure that you understand that by just talking about this, you're not going to achieve your goals. You've got to put some skin in the game. The people that achieve their goals are the people that are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and the ones who are willing to make the financial investment into themselves so that they can learn how to do things the right way. I hope that this information helps you guys achieve your goals. Talk to you soon. Live life elevated. Keep it moving. Peace.